Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily Crypto News. And now, the last couple of days have been very, very shitty in terms of advertisements. I mean, every time I upload one of my own videos, there's a freaking scam as an advertisement on there, and it's freaking awful. And really, there's nothing I can do about it. I've looked, I've tried, there's nothing that I could do. And it's really just all within YouTube to fix this type of stuff. But if you've already seen one of these fake, stupid giveaways, let me know in the comment section down below. And also, let me know what I can do against it, right? Every time I see one, I'm trying to just report it here. I don't know. I do it on the phone. I don't know exactly what the button is on this one. But I try to report it. But that's really all you can do, right? What else? Because this is really taking it too far. And I'm really wondering why YouTube is not stepping it up and going with some heavy action against this stuff. Because it's really, really getting bad. 9 out of 10, no, even maybe 10 out of 10 ads that I get right now on all of my videos are these scams. And it's awful. But hey, let me know what you think about it. Pump says unemployment has risen faster than in the Great Depression. Anthony Pompliano, pretty popular crypto influencer, said recent unemployment has surged faster than the US saw during the Great Depression, but what does it mean for crypto? Now, I actually think crypto right at this second is at a very interesting point. A very, very interesting point, and I also think a lot of people have too much time on their hands. And the reason I'm saying that is, well, if we look at the coins that have been doing good, one of the coins that has been doing extraordinarily good is Dogecoin. And Dogecoin just went up 17%. And a lot of people were asking me, what's going on with this coin? Why is it still alive? Why can it keep going up? And what's causing all of this? So for that, I got to take you guys back a little bit. And to where back? Well, it doesn't really matter to any point in history, really, because most of the points you see here will correlate to a certain event happening on Twitter or some other social media. To give you guys some insights on that, every time Dogecoin goes up is because of some meme, some just stupid theory, or somebody saying some meme stuff. And to give you guys an example, why Dogecoin went up so far right here, this huge increase is all because of one TikTok challenge. And let's actually see here, because all these ones are the newest. Here, TikTok traders are pumping Joe crypto Dogecoin, and the price is up 95%. Now, I don't know how much exactly it did. It went from 0.0023 to 0.0043. Some people, I think, could have taken 120 or 150% profit right there in the span of like 2 days, maybe 5 days, which is just insane in my opinion. But even if you check today, just the margins here are insane and huge. And basically, that's why I said take any point here. Any point you can just point towards, it'll be that high because somebody said something about it. And that is actually fun because Elon Musk has more than once said something about Dogecoin. And every time he mentions it or talks about it or even hints at it, the Dogecoin price goes up. And now is no other than exactly that. So for you guys that did not know, he, again, Elon Musk, just a couple of hours ago tweeted something about Dogecoin. To be exact, he tweeted something on 2:53 a.m. He said, at first, will those who write the algorithms ever realize their negativity bias? Izzy Nober said, where's my Bitcoin, Musk? And this, of course, refers to the fact that Elon Musk and a lot of other guys over on Twitter got hacked. And they posted a picture of send me your Bitcoin, I'll send double as much back. And Elon Musk has already been, correlated or in the crypto space for a little while with just some fun statements. He said before he owns half a Bitcoin or something like that. You can see a little bit down below here, a little bit of a story, a quarter of Bitcoin. Here it says, however, his response doesn't mean that he is totally against Bitcoin, evident as is from his earlier tweet in May, in which he said that he owns 0.25 Bitcoin. Musk was on the front line of the advocate for more Bitcoin awareness when Harry Potter's author J.K. Rowling asked about how Bitcoin works shortly after the third halving event. So, again, he's not against Bitcoin. He's not really unknown to Bitcoin either. And thus, this joke is well placed, and I think it's a pretty funny one. He then, however, came in, because I know, and I guess you guys know as well, Elon Musk is also not shy of memes, right? He came in to say, excuse me, I only sell Doge. And oh, did that make me cringe just now. That statement, I never thought could do this much. I never thought it could do this much. And it's not the first time he's ever said something like this. Because again, in March 3rd, and let's actually see here on the 12 months here. March 3rd, right here. Yeah, most likely right here. He said that about Dogecoin. That Dogecoin is the best. Or let's see exactly his tweet. Let's see exactly what he was saying. Dogs rock. Hey, I have no conception of numbers. He's laughing. And then, let's see. It's inevitable. Oh, this is 19 hours ago. Dogecoin standard, global financial system. Okay, so that's another very positive tweet he just made 19 hours ago. So yeah, everybody's going completely berserk because of this Dogecoin. Looks like you were hacked again. But most likely it's just him because of this earlier tweet. Let's see if we can actually find it. Musk had initially tweeted a picture of a dog with the caption "Dogs rock." A few minutes later, he replied with the first tweet saying, "They have the best coin." This, without a doubt, is another pronouncement in his favor of Dogecoin. Let's see here if we can find the exact tweet once more. Elon Musk, you can't decline. Somebody said, "We have listened to your concerns. We have decided that Dogecoin does need a CEO, someone who can lead us into the future while maintaining the core values of what we are. Below are the candidates. Vote wisely." Vitalik Buterin, Charlie Lee, so of Ethereum, of Litecoin, Elon Musk, and Marshall Hayner. And the majority voted for Elon Musk, to which he said, "Dogecoin might be my favorite cryptocurrency. It is pretty cool." So yeah, I think people took that one out of proportion very, very far. It's actually from the 2nd of April 2019, so that's a longer while ago. But let's see here how well it did at that point. 2019, what was it now? The 2nd of January? No, what was it? I'm bad. 2nd of April it was. Let's check out here. April 2nd. April 2nd. Well, yeah, it could be that amidst this time here, again, it pumped like crazy because of Elon Musk's tweet and his statement. Basically, Dogecoin is a piece of crap for that matter, because it really has nothing living up for it. It has 129 million in volume, which is actually quite a lot. $400 million in market cap. However, just these small little hints can make an increase and decrease the price like crazy, like no tomorrow. And that is why this coin is very, very fun to trade, but also really, 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 really scary and should be looked at with a lot of caution. Because again, one Elon Musk tweet can just make your investment completely worthless or get you very rich, which is really insane. But it's also really fun how he treats the whole situation. You know, he's just out there not giving a crap, saying these fun things. To a certain degree, it's really, really fun. All right? I guess to a certain degree, it's really, really fun. Such a high-profile individual just making jokes here and there. Another thing here. Much strategy, very profit, so growth. Another picture of a Doge. And he says, summarizes pretty much every business school case study. I mean, it's just a reply to the Doge again and kind of keeping that part, I guess. But yeah, I just think it's all really a lot of fun. You know, I can see the good parts about it. The only bad part is it really shows once more that people are crazy in the crypto space and that a lot of coins can pump even if there's no fundamentals. Now, if you're wondering if Dogecoin is a coin that's completely full of shiz, yes, it is. However, the coin's fundamentals are not that bad. I mean, the coin is written pretty solidly, and I mean, yeah, it's actually not bad technology. It's just the purpose is for being a meme coin. And it really does that purpose well as well. So really, you can't say it's a bad coin. It's just a really useless one. But I guess, you know, a lot of memes are useless. A lot of things like that are useless. And thus, I also will tell you guys that there will most likely be quite a lot more pump and dumps for Doge. And you can most likely ride the wave if you just have some filters for Doge. Possibly, I think that's not going to work. But really, if you watch the Doge news like crazy, maybe any of these days he's going to tweet something else, which might be insane. If you buy instantly or in the first 30 minutes of him saying that, Elon Musk that is, you can get yourself a nice freaking deal. Because if we check here, he tweeted it out about 2:55, let's say, right? If you were there within the first half hour, yeah, you'd still make yourself a very great amount of money. right? But if you were there the first 15 minutes, oh, would that have been huge, guys? Huge. But really, it's also, to me, really interesting just how much these people came in and how quickly. And also how low the volume is, right? Because this could have just been all one player. I mean, we're talking here about going from 38 million to about 80 million dollars in the span of about a couple hours. But for this much of a price movement, 20% with just $40 million, that's not a lot. In my opinion, that's not a lot, and it's really something scary. But then also about this, unemployment is something that's really, really bothering a lot of people right now. I think a lot of the people in the crypto space are not unemployed, because at least everybody I've been talking to, they're still quite solid. But what I do think about is that they also think about quitting their jobs with crypto. And something I'm thinking about here is a lot of people right now are in a state of, I want to invest, I want to have something that can hedge against the economy going to the shitter hole and things like that, where people are just wanting to take out their money out of the traditional system because, there's too much cash injections going on already. So they want to take their money out of the system, the legacy system, and put it into something that's a little bit different, right? And also, I think if you're getting fired, you're always a little bit more anti-government because you're always like, well, these guys ain't helping me out. And maybe your unemployment benefits are not going to cut it or things like that, where you're always like, damn, these guys are trying to mess me up. They're not trying to work with me. And all of that might translate to another subtle hate towards government or subtle, I guess, not dislike. I don't really know exactly what words to put there. But basically, if unemployment goes up, maybe we can actually track the Phillips curve there and try to relate it that way. But if unemployment goes up, I don't know if we can relate it that way. I wanted to relate it with inflation and also with people investing in gold and other assets. But again, long term, it's not really true. But short term, it's really the way it goes, guys. It's really the way it goes. That if those things go up, well, people become a little bit less mainstream. People become a little bit more afraid of their government. People become a little bit more afraid of the economy. And they want to invest in things like crypto. And that's why I also think that unemployment is kind of a good thing. Even though people get less money in their pockets, which is bad, because I would like everybody to be employed and everybody to be good. I do think a lot more people will look into crypto at least, even though they might have less money to invest. They will at least try their best to look at alternative things to either get rich or to hedge against the traditional system from. So yeah, it's something to think about. I find it really, really interesting. Also, let me know what you think about these stupid freaking ads, man, and how can I get rid of them? What can I do with it? How can I don't really know exactly what to do there. I've also been seeing a lot of people dislike now or not like the video anymore because you're, again, pissed off with it. I'm pissed off too, but I don't know what to do about it, guys. Let me know in the comments section down below what you think. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Very sorry for the ads, but I don't know what to do.